Hello again, everybody. Wayback Sports Cards, and we're doing a 10-pack break right here. And you see in front of you on the left there, the Baseball Enquirer trading cards, 10 cards per pack from 1992. These are basically parody baseball cards, and I'm going to pull over the Wade Boggs card from the set. It's a 64 card set made by Confex. And it's basically, well, I should say it's not endorsed by MLB. There's no logos on here whatsoever. Doesn't even have the player's name on here, which is, part of the spoof. And there's the back of the card. So the artwork on the front and then the back. And it's a fake interview, making reference here to Wade Boggs and his love of chicken here in the interview. So, but again, they make it very clear that there's no name, not related to MLB, not an MLB product at all. So there you go. And I'm just pulling up over here. This is the Wade Boggs card from a competing set that came out a year or two later called Cardtoons. And you can see they kind of, artwork's a little better, glossy card, better design. But, you can see they're going for the same joke with Wade Boggs, with chicken. But again, this is not associated with MLB at all. It even says so at the bottom there. Cardtoons is not a parody. So there you go. Actually, this is 93. So there you go. It's the era where everything became a baseball card, including parody cards. So 64 card set. So 10 packs. We're going to see duplicates in here. I have more, but I think 10 is going to be enough to kind of get the picture here. I have a checklist off to the side here because some of these I think are going to be obvious. Some are not. This right here, card 61, was it Albert Bell? Yeah, it's Albert Bell. And then you got Jim Palmer, I guess spoofing what his underwear ads from back in the day. Then you got number 28 here. It looks like Draybeck, but it's actually Bill Buckner. Got Lou Piniella. Mackie Sasser for the Mets. It's supposed to be the Scooter. It's supposed to be Phil Rizzuto. Kent Herbeck. All right, Kent Herbeck. I'm just checking these. Yep, Kent Herbeck. Goody Goody was a big rep on Dale Murphy. You can see there he's got the Phillies colors on there. The spoof on the Billy Ripken FF card right there with the big black box on the bottom. That's a good one. I don't think I've seen that one yet. But that's the Billy Ripken. There you go. I'm putting him on the stand. And you got Randy Johnson. No inserts in here. Again, 64 card set. I think these retail for something like 50 cents a pack. You can see the quality is kind of just regular card stock. Got Bo Jackson there. Ozzie Smith. Lenny Dykstra, looks like. Dave Stewart. Wade Boggs again. There we go. Is this Greg Jeffries, maybe? Yep, Greg Jeffries with the Mets. Dan Gladden. David Justice. Another Albert Bell. Jim Palmer. So already 2 packs, and we've got duplicates. So hopefully the 10 packs will kind of give us a good flavor of what we got. But you can see Bo again, Bo a third, no, Bo and Deion Sanders back to back. Going for the same joke. Rob Dibble. Another Justice. Ricky. Not sure who that is at 35. Scott Bales. That's why I don't know who that is. Another Bo. A lot of Bo in here. An umpire. I don't think that's anyone in particular, but let's just leave it at that there. And Mike Greenwell. Will Clark. Is this McGriff? Oh, Strawberry. There we go. Not the best. There we get Ken Griffey Jr. with a picture of his dad. John Goodman as the Babe. You can tell it's John Goodman because he got Roseanne in the back. And King Ralph behind the head there. We've got Dan Gladden, Dave Stewart. Now we're flipping. As I struggle to open that one. Dave Stieb, Don Zimmer, The Rocket, Roger Clemens, Mike Greenwell, don't know who that is, 55, Mike Hargrove, okay, is that Blackjack McDowell there at number 7? Yep, Blackjack McDowell, Andres Galarraga, another Ricky Lasorda with his Slim Fast Shake. And I don't know who number 42 is. Australian player. Okay, so that's not really anybody in particular. Cards are packs are pretty tough to open here. It's like the 4th David Justice. Ralph Kiner there. Mark Lemke. Is this Rob Deere, number 6? Yep, Rob Deere, the strikeout king. Got another Scooter. Looks like Tony Gwynn, perhaps. 59. Yep, Tony Gwynn. Looks like an Astro. Is it Ken Caminiti? Yep, Ken Caminiti. Mike Hargrove, Jack McDowell. Some of these are obvious. Some are not. Strawberry, Cecil Fielder. Another John Goodman. Johnny Bench. George Brett with the Pine Tar. Chris Sabo with the Rex Specs. Another Griffey Jr. David Cohn. John Smoltz and Rob Dibble. I think at this point we've seen most of the set. There's the Steinbrenner card. There you go, the boss. Barry Bonds. Looks like maybe Andre Dawson. Let's double check that. Yep, Andre Dawson, Ralph Kiner, Lemke, Rob Deere, Donnie Baseball with the Miracle Grow hair. Had the big haircut incident there with Steinbrenner in 91. 35. Scott Bales again. This is Whitey Ford. Okay. Doesn't look like Whitey Ford to me, but Kirby Puckett. 2 more to go on this break. For the most part, you can find these cards fairly cheap on eBay. I think you can get these for around $1 a pack. That looks like Nolan Ryan right there. Yep, Nolan Ryan. 31. Stump Merrill. Oh, I guess Stump Merrill must have called into a radio show. Trying to fake his voice. George Bell. Another Nolan. Not sure who that is. 50. Warren Cromartie and George Brett. And we'll open the last one, and I'm looking through the list here, and I think we've seen just about everybody, so pretty successful break here. I'm trying to see if there's, yeah, I think we've pulled everybody. Canseco, I didn't pull that one yet. Got Langston. 3, yeah, Mark Langston. Another Billy Ripken, Pete Rose. Didn't see him yet, actually. Wade Boggs, Dave Stewart, Piniella, and Barry Bonds. So there you have it. That is 10 packs of the Baseball Enquirer from 1992. And you can see pretty bland design. The artwork's kind of crude, and most of these guys you can make out, but there's a few that are kind of hard to tell. But the artwork, for the most part, you can tell who it is. Pretty affordable set, pretty neat way to add to your player collections of certain guys. This is kind of an oddball set. I think this is a fun one to get your hands on. And like I said, it's relatively affordable. And if you're looking for a companion set from the 90s of spoofing players, then look for this Cardtoons. This is a separate set. There's the Wade Boggs again. So this one will cost a little bit more because there's a Jordan card in here, and the cards are a little nicer looking. But yeah, Cardtoons, and also this one right here, the Baseball Enquirer from 1992. With that, we thank you all for watching. Let us know what you think about these cards, and stay tuned every week for a long-form pack break. Until next week, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, everyone. So long.